Hello, it's Heather Nelson. I wanted to talk today a little bit about how I got to today from when I was diagnosed with my illness in February of 2012. So those of you who have not seen my videos, I was diagnosed with stage 4 colon cancer February 1st of 2012. It was a very devastating time for me. My son was only 4 years old. I was going to have to do chemotherapy forever, and my whole life changed. I value things so much more now than I did prior to being ill, which is sad, but it is true. And I live in the moment today. I live for today because we're not guaranteed tomorrow. But I wanted to just talk a little bit about how I got to today. And so after I was diagnosed, I started chemotherapy. I got a port, which was right here. It has since been removed. But I got a port, and I was doing chemotherapy every 2 to 3 weeks for 3 days at a time. So I would get a bag that kind of looked like a fanny pack filled with chemotherapy. It would be connected into my port. I would walk around like normal life with it on for 3 days and go and take it off. Well, after 3 years and I think it was over 95 treatments, I just decided it was just too much. I couldn't do it anymore. My body was not physically letting me do it. I was working 40 hours a week. I was going and making my life as normal as it could be, but there were times it just weared on me. I couldn't do it anymore. So I went to a holistic conference on cancer and found a bunch of remedies. Well, when I got back from that conference, I had treatment the following weekend. So I went in and I got hooked up, as I normally do. And that first night of having the treatment on, it started leaking and the machine kept going off. And I was calling to get help on it. Well, after a few days, I went in to get it taken off. They told me that half of the bag didn't even go into my system because it was on my skin. And did I want to go ahead and reattach it? To me, that was a sign. And I said, absolutely not. I'm not going to reattach it. I'm done. So take it off me. I'm done. As I walked out of the treatment center that day, I looked up into the sky and there was a formation kind of like this, but it was made out of smoke from an airplane, and it was a V. So for me, that was V for victory, that I made the right choice, that I needed to go holistic and do whatever it was I needed to do to get on with my life. So at that time, I implemented everything I had learned in that weekend seminar. It was mind-blowing. There was so much out there that I didn't even know. Like, you're not supposed to eat sugar if you have cancer. I would go into the treatment center and there'd be like tons of candy in there. I don't understand. So that really irked me. And then when I go into the treatment center, there was also like pop or soda pop, however you want to call it. And people were drinking it. And I'm like, you're supposed to stay away from sugar. So it was horrible. So every 2 or 3 months, every 4 months, I would end up going to get either a CAT scan or a PET scan, whatever my insurance would allow. And I was doing really good. I didn't have any signs of the cancer whatsoever. So I felt like when I walked out of there and I saw the V for victory, I was done. So I started implementing the vitamins, the infrared saunas, and so many other holistic remedies. And today I am cancer-free, and I've been cancer-free for a very long time, and I'm very blessed. But I had a colonoscopy, and I'm going to show you what a colon looks like that is free of cancer, that it is like 100% A-okay. So if you don't want to see it, turn to the side for a moment. But this is a colon. Everything looks so good. No tumors whatsoever. So anyway, I think there's one more actually on here. No tumors. I'm 100% okay. But I live every day to the fullest. This COVID-19 has been very hard on me because I try to do so much stuff and I can't do anything right now. So I'm really enjoying my son, who at the time, he was 4 when this happened, and he's gonna be turning 13 this year. Oh, a teenager. But I'm so blessed. And I have great friends and family that have supported me through all of this. But I guess the video here is just to let you know that there is hope. There's faith. You need to believe in something, whether it be God or whoever it is that you believe in, that life can be better. You just have to have those intentions, and you have to live your life the way, in a positive way, to make a positive effect on the world. We don't want to think or live negatively. It just brings your body down, and it just breaks everything down. And I've learned over these past 8 years, live life to the fullest. You're not promised tomorrow. Live life with your family. Hug your family. Well, we're in quarantine with them now, but hug your family when you can. Do everything you can with them, because you don't know when life's going to end. I've been blessed. I know that there's hope. I know that I'm going to live a very long time. I'm going to be able to see my kid get married and hopefully have a child. I'm super excited. But the bottom line is, you have to stay positive. Try to always think of the glass half full. You have to. It's just something that we as humans don't do enough of. So take care of yourself, stay healthy, and be well. Have a great day.